What's up YouTube, Mr. Limesy here, and today we're going to recap today's finds. This is the Zod challenge where we are trying to find Zod or find the runes to queue up to Zod as fast as we possibly can. So today we are coming off a beautiful day yesterday where it was actually pretty rough until about the last 10 minutes of the stream where we dropped a Jaw rune and an Ohm rune within 30 seconds of each other, including the time to cheer for the Ohm rune and update it. It was wild. The odds of dropping Ohm and then Jaw that close from only killing like 30 cows or whatever it was are like 1 in a billion, 1 in 2 billion. Something absolutely wild. So that was our first big break. It put us up to 29.7% after we were stuck on 3% for like 5 days or something. And so that really propelled us up into coming into today. So coming into today, we had all of that, and here were the clips of the day, the nice things that we found. Let me load them up and we can pop over and see. So this was, we found a Lem rune somewhere early on, but you can see we're at 29.8% there. And this was about 40 minutes into the day. The MAF sensor. Just, I mean, coming off Jaw. They said for the O2 sensor. Oh. And we got ourselves a burr rune. We got ourselves a burr rune right off the start. Absolute beautiful. I mean, that just set the tone, right? It's like everything's good. The rest is all gravy for the day. Absolutely love the burr rune. And this run was actually potentially going to be 1 to Enigma, at which point we would have actually won on that drop, as we now have Jaw and Burr. Jaw yesterday, Burr today. So kind of funny, but we had ultimately shifted it to the ladder there. After that, we had this drop right over here.
You're talking about like a random skill that you cast.
We had a Lum and a Co.
For example.
Yeah, I'm chatting with Warren about Lum RPG.
You know,
don't forget to
it would only
like
show
the game
once you've cast a skill.
So some more beauties right there. Just small.
If I do,
it's a small find.
We take pulls.
Yeah,
we take pulls.
We definitely take
nice
pulls.
Little puppies.
So we found a pull rune, and then about 10 minutes after that, we found another pull rune. So again, you know, it's like, is pull going to be the thing that gets us to Zod exactly? No, but you add up all the pulls and ums and mouths and ists, and you start cubing them together, and you start actually getting into the high runes and making a little bit of a dent. So pretty nice right there. After that next pull, we just kind of continued. We started running some other spots. I'm not just doing cows. So here I am in the Flare Jungle. You can see runes.
You can run high magic find there as well, but
I
mean, when I'm in cows, I'm looking for runes and bases generally, so.
And there.
Ooh. The good day just keeps gooding.
The good day just keeps gooding. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, nice to have a little gold rune. Again, a gold rune is not one of those main high runes, but how many golds does it take to make a Zod? Is gold rune 256? I think so. Maybe 512. One of the two. It's on its way, and again, you cube some of the goals up, you get yourself to the to your vexes and your ohms and start cubing those things together, and you can actually really start cubing along the way. So those were the main drops. Ultimately, here is where we ended up. I will show our sheet for the day. Let's see, goal rune is 256, not bad. So we ended up with 1 burr, 1 goal, 2 poles, and a lem, 3 co's, and then just everything below. 112 runes in total. This is when you find 112 runes at this, in these areas and stuff, you expect to get about the equivalent of a Vex rune. And we got the equivalent of a burr, right? Because the goal is like half of that, and it doesn't quite add up over. But we got up to a burr right there. Puts us in the 84th percentile, and we are about 1 standard deviation away from the mean. So in the positive direction, which is great. So here we are on our scale. This is 84th percentile. I know it looks further to the left than it is, but that's where it is on the graph. Great day to end up there. And this 84th percentile number again is based off of a simulation of 100,000 runs where I find 112 runes. So this is saying that in 16,000 of those runs I would find better, and in 84,000 of those runs I would find worse. I'm pretty happy with it. Overall, I think that was a very fantastic day. We were coming off of just awful days. If you look at our overall totals, we can copy this in. This is the first. I guess I'll put 08. This is the first here. Obviously, yesterday with the Jaw Ohm was fantastic. But besides that, we had just completely dead days. 26, 27, 28. We had 2 poles, 2 lems. I mean, this is a lot of runes to just have absolutely nothing. This day right here, I believe, with 119 runes, was in the first percentile, of drops. So, pretty horrible, that 4 lum day. So things had to turn around for us a little bit, and here they ever so slightly are. So happy to put another really nice day in the books. That is our rune luck, and here is our character right now, where we're at on the runes, and really that bottom, the bottom 3 rows are where we're keeping all the main important stuff. So we're getting there. We're getting to Zod, and honestly, even if you take, the Burn Jaw, on the way to Zod, whatever, it's a pretty nice selection of runes that we've gotten. And this is with a lot of upgrading and pushing stuff, and all of that. So we've had even more poles and limbs. We could stop more and have more ums instead of some of the mouths and whatever. So pretty good for 72 hours. That is our recap of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any thoughts, opinions on how we can improve the daily recap, as I'm trying to make it a good experience that encapsulates everything that kind of really happened in the day, and breaks it down. With that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, YouTube. Peace, everybody.